This right here, this is Jellystone in Larkspur, Colorado. What you're looking at here is the actual water park side of Jellystone. There's a handful of slides and the kids absolutely loved it. And it is what it is. There's not a ton, but they're definitely a whole lot of fun. Overall, the water slide portion of the park is what you see it as. Now there's a section that's closed off right here that we couldn't get to, but it looks like that's going to be opening up pretty soon. Probably by the time this video actually comes out. Overall, great water park slides. Enjoyable for me, enjoyable for the kids, and a whole lot of fun. On the other side, you've got an amazing view right next to the park. And I'm going to have my wife give you a tour of the pools.
So, it is Monday, about 6:45, mid-August, at Jellystone in Larkspur, Colorado. And this is what the pool looks like. Those are my two children. We are swimming solo. The pool does close in about 15 minutes. So there were a couple other families. But, let's see if I can get a full shot here for you. It is a ghost town. This is their water park. There might be a kid or two over there I haven't noticed. My kids don't actually like it that much because over there the water's really cold compared to over here. The deepest you get over here is 4 feet, so even the 4-year-old can wander around most of it without a life jacket. The 10-year-old, I just got my shorts wet. I jumped step too far down. The 4-year-old can wander, 4.5-year-old can wander through most of the pool without me worrying about him having his life jacket on, and the 10-year-old can do the whole pool without me being worried there, without me being right up next to them. So 10-year-old can kind of swim, 4-year-old is working on it too, but we still do life jackets when it's crowded big pools and I can't be right there. Too many close calls for us in the past. But I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of what it looks like here. Since the pool's only about 4 feet deep at its deepest, this water stays real warm. They keep the pools open here till early September. So right now mine are playing frisbee with some rings. Since there's nobody in, they're kind of free for all. And honestly, during the weekend, it gets packed in here. Friday, Saturday, good chunk of Sunday, it was pretty busy. I think every spot was full. They have live music, they have all sorts of activities going on during that time. But then Sunday, it started clearing out, and Monday were one of the few rigs setups left. It's a big place. I can't show you most of it through this angle, but we did move closer to this pool. There is a train that goes right by, and it's loud. But so one of the directions, one point we were facing with our main bunk, our main bedroom with the nose facing towards the train tracks. I could see the train out my window all night. It didn't really bother me. The second, and then we moved, then the kids' bunk room is at the end of the unit. Well, bathroom at the end, kids' bunk room next. And I noticed the 4-year-old's bed's in the slide out, and it shakes when the train goes by. He doesn't seem to mind, but if you have light sleepers, my understanding is you can hear and feel the train from everywhere in the park. We've kind of gotten used to it. We've been here a full week now. We checked in last Monday. It's pretty quiet and calm here. It's Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure. It's Tuesday. So it's Tuesday, end of August, mid-end August, weekend, or weekday here, so weekends were packed, every spot was full, but now that we're on weekday and schools are back in, for the most part here in Colorado, this place is vacant, and quiet and nice. other than the pool factor. They did close the restaurant down too when they closed the pool down. So, fortunately, we had already eaten, and that was not my plan for the night. All right, so we came to what we've been calling the nighttime pool. This is up where the bar is and the cafe. Obviously, beautiful views. It has the big hot tub. So it is like 7 o'clock on a Tuesday, end of August. So, oh, Maya, look, it looks like it's closed. Pool's closed for maintenance. Okay, so the pool is closed for maintenance, it says. So, and the hot tub's a little green. So we're heading back to the RV to ride bikes. This is not the first time the pool has been closed since we have been here. This is like the 4th or 5th time the pool has been closed since we have been here in the 7 days. First 4 days we were here, it was closed as many times. One of the 2 pools were closed. But since the other pool has already closed for the day, looks like they even closed the bar. So pool is closed, but instead we're getting some bike time in. And some s'mores time. So here they have propane fire pits, and you just move your tank over. So Rich is moving our tank. You can see we had a rainstorm today, so we're all... but Rich took our propane off of the camp stove, put it in the fire pit. This is fire pit for here. We're at Jellystone in Larkspur, Colorado. So they have fire pits provided, and you just do your propane tank over. We have quick connects, but you can't quick connect to the setups. So we've been trying. So we're working on learning how, and then, so this is our rain setup from the day. We had a few hours of rain. The kids are getting some bike time in because the pool is closed. Okay. So, bouncy pad, pickleball, sand volleyball, basketball over at this little zone.
And that right there, that's Jellystone RV Park in Larkspur, Colorado. The tennis courts, the pickleball, sand volleyball, actually all of it was pretty nice. In fact, I was pretty impressed with the overall aesthetics of all of the play areas. The playground was okay. We didn't get a clean shot of it because Bug was the only one interested in the playground, and the bouncy platform right there, that was his jam. Not so much the playground, but it still had a nice one, I'll tell you that. The sight lines were absolutely amazing. The backdrops, the size of the sites, I couldn't be happier with our actual view and our setup and our site. Now there's a lot of sites to choose from, and we only showed you the ones that are actually near the park, the water park itself, but overall, every site seemed to be pretty nice, and there's even some secluded ones. Now the workout room, I didn't use it, but it was absolutely spotless, clean, and very nice. I did want to pick up the free weights, but had other things to do. In the end, the outdoor areas are what makes Jellystone Park shine. This park is absolutely gorgeous. So, from a family that spent almost 2 weeks at Jellystone RV Park in Larkspur, Colorado, it's going to get 2 thumbs up. Definitely should be on your list of things to do, and have a great time. But keep in mind, a whole lot busier on the weekends than it is on the weekdays.